Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at review problems 318 and 319 and go over the definitions of element and subset. Okay, so for review problem 318, we just need to put something in the blank space to make the statements true. First off, 5 is an element of this set. 5 is one of the elements. Now, the set that contains 5 is a subset of this set. So everything that's an element of this set is also an element of that set. And so this one on the left is a subset of the one on the right. Next, the set that contains 5, this is an element of this set because the set that contains 5 is one of the elements of this big thing. So that is an element of this set. Okay, next, the empty set is a subset of everything. And so I have the subset symbol there. Next, the empty set, well, there's actually two ones here. You can actually say that the empty set is a subset of this set because the empty set is a subset, or I can say the empty set is an element because the empty set is one of the things listed here, one of the things that's listed in the power set. So if you remember the definition, the power set is all things that are subsets. So the empty set is a subset, 5 would be a subset, 6 is a subset, 7 is a subset, 8 is a subset, and let me just keep going for review purposes. 5, 6 is a subset, 5, 7 is a subset, 5, 8 is a subset, got a few more to go. 6, 7, 6, 8, 7, 8. Almost done. Now the ones with 3 elements, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 8. Let's see, what am I missing? 5, 7, 8, and then 6, 7, 8. And finally, the last thing that's a subset of 5, 6, 7, 8 is going to be the original set 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've listed out all of the subsets of 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I did this right, there should be 16 elements that I listed out, of which the empty set is one of them. So this one I could have actually answered either way. The empty set is an element of the power set, and also the empty set is a subset of the power set because the empty set is a subset of any set. Okay, number 6, this empty set is a subset of any set. 7, rational numbers and real numbers. If a number is rational, it's automatically real, and so I can write subset here because anything that is rational must also be real. 8, anything that's in this set is also one of the natural numbers, and so that is a subset. And then finally, the set containing only 2 is an element of the power set of the natural numbers. Now this would take a while to write out because it's infinitely long. In fact, it's uncountably infinite long, and for those of you that take further courses in set theory. But the subset, this right here is a subset of n, and therefore it is an element of the power set. Okay, number 19. Now to do number 19, we're going to find different sets or numbers to make these things work. And there's lots of choices to pick from, so I'm not going to pick examples that are too creative. So for this first one, we notice that the set that contains 1 is a subset of the set that contains 1 and 2, which is a subset of the set that contains 1, 2, and 3. So that makes the first one work. Second, my choice for number 2 here, there's plenty of choices, but my choice for number 2 here will be that 1 is an element of the set that contains 1 and 2, which is a subset of the set that contains 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this time my capital A is actually a number 1. All right, for number 3. All right, so I'll start off like I did here. The set containing 1 is a subset of the set containing 1 and 2. Now I need to pick something such that the set containing 1 and 2 is an element of it. So I can have the set containing 1 and 2 and maybe something else like 4. So this is listed in the elements of my set C here, and so this is an element. Finally, number 4, A is contained in B, which is contained in C. So this one, I'll have 1 is an element of the set that contains 1, and that's an element of this set that contains the set containing 1 and the set that contains 2. So clearly 1 is an element of this set, and the set that contains 1 is an element of this set, because there it is as one of the listed elements. Okay, so the point of these problems were just to go over the definition of element versus the definition of subset.